Alright guys, today I'm going to teach you guys how to play Riven in the mid lane with the new changes to Riven's items. Now believe this or not guys, Riven mid lane is stronger than ever right now. And it mainly comes down to the newest changes to Riven's ghostblade. Riven can now be played in mid lane and you can do outstanding with it. I'll show you. So quickly in terms of runes, we are running the Conquer, Triumph, we got Alacrity, we have Last Stand. We also have the Nullifying Orb with Transcendence. Now, of course, Nullifying Orb is not that useful here. I actually thought I was playing against Rise, but it appears that they are actually changing, so... we have the perfect runes here, but this is fine. So, typically what you want to do with Riven mid is the first item you want to buy the ghostblade. And as a result, you can actually snowball super easy with the damage and also roam very easily with the effect in it as well. Now, this Garen is actually pushing it really hard. He's trying to crash into my tower again, so I'll see if I can thin this out a little bit. Nice. So every single time that Garen tries to push it into me, we are just going to be there to drop it like a third Q into him. We can actually kill him right now. Nice, not bad. We have like 3 pots, so these traits are actually really good. Okay. Let's take him out. Woo! He almost lived with like 1 HP. It was pretty impressive if he would have lived there. To be honest. Okay. Let's push this all the way in. And then we can fully reset. Apparently he's TPing. Okay. Sure. I'll go back here. So the first item you want to buy is always going to be a ghostblade. I mean the Warhammer. In this case. You should always bring a Contra Ward along with you if you can afford it. Don't ever forget that. Now guys, one thing I do want to mention, this is probably bound to happen a lot if you are playing Riven mid. Let me quickly put that right. There we go. Now, if you are going to play Riven mid lane, guys, chances are very likely that you might end up playing against a Garen or Zed or things like that, right? Now, bad things aside, while getting counterpicked in certain cases like this time with Garen, it's extremely good for us. This matchup is definitely Riven favored because the lane is very short. It just really depends on how you approach. So. There's Zac is currently in ball lane. I actually want to get like an auto off, but... okay, he's TPing out. I mean, he's flashing out. I'm just going to avoid that straight up. I actually want to get my level 6, but... my Joiner is currently here right now. We got to approach this very carefully, because the chances of Zac jumping on us is very high. Yep. Okay. He actually managed to hit it on me. I'm kind of impressed that it actually worked out. We're gonna go back here. Like I said, I could kind of tell that Zac was gonna jump on me. I'll explain. So, as of that moment, when we were fighting Garen, Thresh happened to come mid lane as well. Zac was also pathing mid lane. So if Thresh is actually going to gank mid, and us being that low, chances are very likely that Zac is going to try to jump. To try and kill me, because I know he was there, so... that's how I've kind of managed to predict an upcoming Zac, just because of the way how he was pathing here. And the way how Thresh was like playing it, so it made it kind of obvious for me. Okay. Let's place a ward down here. We actually get stuck in the wall. Not very happy with that. We also don't know where Zac is at the moment. He could be here right now. Like, the only reason why Garen is winning these trades right now is because we are running the wrong runes. Like, we are running magic resistant to bonus stats, and we also have the nullifying orb, so that's pretty much the only reason why he's actually winning. Oh, stop sign. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Good. Next time I'm going to try and kill him. He's actually got the level 7 already. So Zac is here again. So apparently he's actually going to wait here to jump on me. Okay. I'll trade him. Yeah, literally the only reason why I lose these trades right now is just because of the magic resist rune and the nullifying orb. It's kind of upsetting that I got tricked into playing against a Garen right now. Well, thinking I was playing against a Rise. But either way, don't worry. Oh, we actually hit that? Wow. We actually hit that one. Like a long range Q. We're just going to be chilling out. We can't really out-trade Garen right now. Every single time he will out-damage us because of the rune. It's not exactly the best. It's okay though. If we just stick around for a little bit and we get my ghostblade, which I will have very soon. We just need to have like 600 gold more. Then we can simply roam, get the kills, and then snowball that way. Like, the most important thing about Riven mid lane is the fact that you are going to roam and get the kills and farm out the jungle camps right around you. For that reason, we're going to snowball really hard, but it needs to be on hold for a little bit. This Garen is having the pressure right now. I believe that Garen is roaming down to top lane. So I'll take this chance to push it out. Let's see. If Garen shows top lane right now, I will take plates, but... Okay. He's not there. I'll take the tier 1 boots. So a quick mention. You want to get tier 1 boots as quickly as you can, because the sooner you get to tier 1 boots, the better you can position yourself and the easier you can roam down to top or bot lane. So, very important. So this guy is going to reset. That's good to know. I'm gonna... Oh, really? Okay, so apparently, like, Garen is going back to base, and then there's, like, 2 people literally sitting here. In my bush. Okay. Right. To serve the greater good. I've actually got ganked, like, several times by Thresh already, and by Zac right now. This guy's coming strong. There we go. I wish I could trade him, but he's got this lead which I can't do anything with. He's got this level 9, which makes a difference now. Wait, I gotta get out of the damage. I got him. I specifically didn't run into Garen because if I actually ran into him and I dropped the autos off, I would definitely die because he would instantly delete me, right? 1 Q, 1 E, and an R, and I would die. So I had to take that very carefully. Now I can push this directly. And I would love to get plates, personally. But Garen has TP right now. I'm pretty sure he's going to TP you as soon as he's coming alive. Let's see. No, okay. Yeah, I wanted to take plates, but Yeah, okay, he TP'd down to mid lane, so I was right. He was actually... If I was going to push down the plates, he would definitely TP mid lane. So I'm happy that I took this path. So we're 2-0 at the moment. We're getting some kills. Now we can actually snowball the game. So there's 2 people right here. And I am moving there first, so maybe we can get something done. Maybe. Okay. There is Garen here as well. Oh, my stun failed pretty hard. Okay, I got my ultimate right now. Man, I actually trolled my stun for a second. Oh, Thresh is now here too. Okay. Wow. So apparently, like, Thresh is also there and completely messing up everything. Man, I kind of trolled my stun. I accidentally used it while jumping. That was pretty bad. I actually missed a kill for that reason.
Learn from your mistakes.
At least we can get some plates. Not bad. So they might be getting a lot of kills in top lane, which is definitely pretty bad for us, right? It's not very good. But this situation, I am very happy with. I'm really happy with the situation because even though they might get kills top lane, we're actually getting plates right now in mid. And not just a few, but we're actually probably getting all of them. Which is going to push my lead a lot. Look at this. We got every single plate of this tower. That's going to make a huge difference. Awesome. So we have all of that. Now I'm going to run up to this camp over here. It's actually spawning. I'm going to farm this up for myself. We're going to extend our lead. We just have to take it very slowly, but we're getting there. Yeah, like I thought. Of course. I wanted to take the rep buff, but of course there were 2 people there taking that as well. Nice. There's Garen right here. I hope they're getting it. Yep. Let's get the lucidity boots. But before we do, we're gonna get this. There we go. Before we get lucidity boots, I just want to get my goredrinker like ASAP, right? The sooner I can get it, the better it will be. Otherwise, I'm staying kind of easy to kill forever. Wow. So yeah, that didn't work out. I should have actually let that jungler die. There was something about that jungler, like he saw the kill on Thresh, and I think he wanted to do whatever it took to kill that. I should have just avoided that completely. Whatever, it's okay. Still, right now, this Garen has this one tiny little bit of lead that I'm not very happy with, but I'm sure it will get better. Okay, let's go back mid. There we go. So their rep buff is taken. They already have that one. We're gonna farm down mid. And then we're gonna go bot lane and hopefully get like a little catch on Vayne or Thresh. We'll see. This is the point where we're gonna actually snowball the game. Push that in. This Thresh is moving at all times. Along with the other guy. So Vayne is going to continue pushing. This is where my lead is going to begin. Now I can actually kill her. Sure, she can throw me away there. Thank you. So one of the most important things about playing Riven mid lane is that you get the catches right. Usually getting catches on the ADC is the best thing you can do because ADCs are easy to kill when they're on their own. And you can easily kill them with like one all-in, so. And while you're at it, like while you're actually farming down ADCs, you can also farm down every single jungle camp along with you as well. So that's kind of the trick. It's all about getting kills. It's all about getting the catches and then farming everything you can find. Anything you can do to create a bigger lead is what your goal is. I'll see if I can take the rep off. So Vayne is going to steal this one. I'm pretty certain. Yeah. Of course. Every time I try to take a rep buff, the enemy jungler comes in and stops me from doing it. It's kind of sad.
Learn from your mistakes.
I gotcha. He even flashed, he used exhaust, he used pretty much everything, and I didn't have to use it all. So we got another catch. There's 2 people topside, which means that I can push down one more wave before I go back. I'm expecting Zac to be here, so I'll take it very... approach it very carefully.
To serve the greater good.
So we've got a ton of farm. We've also got 2 kills right now. And doing only this right now pushes me ahead of Garen, as you can tell. Like, we are level 12 right now. This guy just turned level 12 as well. So we are actually creating a pretty massive lead right now over Garen, right? We were actually behind against Garen because of a couple of reasons. Getting camped, right? A couple bad things, but... we are now slowly coming back in the game, and not just a little, but we're actually making a gigantic lead right now. And I think that if Garen decides to push bot lane right now, I can literally all-in him and actually win. So... or perhaps maybe not yet. This guy's actually going like full-on damage with Hole Breaker. But it's okay. Whatever. So apparently there's a massive fight over here. I'll just clean it up real quick. See if I can clean up the mess. Okay. Wow. I actually thought he was going to flash that way. Really? The pressure that comes from these guys is so much, man. These guys are grouping like so much together. And they keep getting away with like 500 HP. Things like that.
My spirit is not lost.
What? Okay. So he's staying. What for?
What conflict awaits?
I can bait this out. Okay. That's pretty successful. Okay. So he didn't go for me, otherwise he would have died. Okay, we got him. Awesome. So if he actually if he decided to walk up towards me, I would have actually killed him with a third Q and a stun. But it appears he actually went back just to fall into the trap of my team, so whatever, it worked out perfectly. So you can kind of tell, like, this game, if they group up, it's really hard to beat them. But despite these guys being pretty hard to kill, we're still making a pretty fair comeback, you see? Like, we went from, like, being far behind, sort of, like, behind. Not exactly behind, but we went to, like, being kind of behind to, like, 6-1 right now. Just because we're kind of playing it accordingly to how we should do it. Like, playing mid lane is, once again, just about getting the catches and splitting. It's like kind of similar to top lane, except it's slightly different. Yeah, I'm kind of avoiding this guy because I believe that his exhaust is back up. And I didn't have the right timing on my Q, so... I'll just give the camp to him because I'm literally stealing it right now. I don't want to be that kind of person. So apparently this guy is staying right now. Okay. Yeah, that's Vayne right there. I actually missed my jump on her, so that's why I see she managed to succeed so well. Okay, let's get back this time. We're going to get Black Cleaver now, and the following item afterwards will be probably a Guardian's Angel. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to go bot lane this time. Actually, Tron's already farming it, so we're not going to do that anymore. Instead, we're going to path mid and see if we can get a catch again somewhere.
Where should I proceed?
So there's the camp. There's no ward over here, so we might actually get a kill right now. Right. Interesting, interesting. So Rice came from the other way. There's multiple people bot lane. There's 4 people bot lane, actually.
My spirit is
Yeah, these guys are absolutely strong together, man. These guys are too strong together. My team is getting completely demolished. So I was kind of hoping that I could get more kills here, but at least we got a cleanup done. We actually had a thrash, but I was kind of hoping for more, actually, if I'm honest. I think that Rice is going to show bot lane. Ah, yeah, right, of course. There's some vision here. Let's actually run mid. Maybe we can catch this Garen. Never mind. So Rice was still bot lane after all. I'm really kind of impressed how my team is actually losing like so hard despite Vayne not even being there. She was actually top farming out, right? Let's push this out. Awesome. Here we go. They're taking the Drake right now. Probably. I'm gonna zone them out right here. They should be doing a Drake. He actually walks away. Wow. It's pretty sad. Oh, okay. My Chono actually outplays them. Awesome. Let's go back here. It seems like my teammates are actually TPing top already, so we're going to leave them the way it is. They end up getting the Drake. We get some sweet jump off. We got like multiple kills there, but... their team is definitely so much stronger than our team. I like how they're chasing down a Garen. Look at this. And surprisingly enough, this Garen is actually getting kills right now for some reason. How's that possible, man? Why are people just not a little bit patient for me? I don't know. I got him. If they were just smart and patient, I could have just taken them out myself, but... whatever. Let's get this one. Nice. Let's go back mid. take this out all for myself, and then we can actually get my black cleaver. They're actually grouping at the Baron right now. They took it actually. I didn't see anyone except from the support, and my team was even there, but we couldn't see anything, unfortunately. Even if I showed up there, we would have probably lost the Baron. All right, we're growing strong. We are growing super strong right now. Garen is here, but it doesn't matter. They shouldn't be chasing, though. I got him. So we got another catch on the vein, doing like the little cleanup here. And I guess they're probably chasing me down right now, with Garen right behind it. Okay, let's get back. Yeah, so far my my team is I'm not gonna lie, my team is kind of feeding it. You know, for how the game is running, right? It could have definitely been played a lot more clean by my team, if I'm honest. But hey, we got this. We're kind of like the cleanup service right now in every team fight. Like, we're constantly getting the kills, but we're not exactly winning the team fights. Move up to the camp. Got him. Another catch. Amazing. I'll quickly take this out. Awesome. There's another fight approaching here, into which Shono gets caught again.
How should I proceed?
Drake spawns within 50 seconds from now. Okay. I got him. So while this entire fight happened, right? Vayne is just top lane farming out. It's just... We started off that fight in the hopes that we could win it with the whole team together. I kind of played it as flawless as I possibly could, killing Thresh and making time. But even despite that, my team is just completely outclassed to the maximum, man. Like, actually not getting anything done at all. Oh, man. Like, we played that as perfectly as we possibly could, trying to, like, go back and forth and getting kills, but... Man, this game is really hard. We're playing it accordingly to how we should do it, but I'm kind of thinking about going for Grudge right now or going for Steric's Cage. I'm personally thinking about going for this, actually. I'm just gonna do it. More damage means that we can chase down Vayne better with Grudge, and if we get more damage, we can go back and forth easier. Maybe get some kills. Several people coming. Cassiopeia is currently farming out the camp, so we can't do much.
My hands are stained.
Okay. Well, here's where the last team fight's probably going to be. You can jump that wall. Not kidding. Wow. Okay. Ah, too bad. Yo, this game is ridiculous, man. This game is ridiculous. We can, every single time that we jump into these guys, we have to be very careful with how we approach them every time, because if we get caught up by a Garen Q, we will die, right? If we get caught by a Zac jump, we will die instantly, because that's how fat they are. And the same thing goes for Ryze. If we get hit by a Ryze stun, we just die, right? And even worse, Vayne has exhaust, so every time I jump into her, she will always exhaust me, right? So yeah, with that in mind, it's extremely hard to play out this game when my teammates are not that useful, right? I'm constantly trying to like play around them, trying to play around the all-in from these guys, but they just have a better, much better, stronger late game. I actually want to try and pick up the rep up for myself, actually. Oh. Okay. An Eve taking a rep buff? Sure. If I had a rep buff right now, I'd be able to kill this guy so easily. She flashed into it. No way. She will die. Yeah. No point. There's like 4 people, man. If I jump into that, I would die. Let's see if we can get some towers, maybe. Nice. We have at least one. I'll take every camp along with it. Ah, they're trying to finish up the game. Okay. This will be interesting. Now we got this. And we have our red pot. I got him. Good. Drake spawns in 10 seconds. I want my team to go there. Perfect. I have my Guardians Ninja coming back in like 2 minutes, unfortunately. Whoops. Trolling. Hopefully my team is not going to lose this one. This is the most important Drake for us to have. Yes. Okay. Perfect. We gotta push out mid lane right now. That's fair. Running away with an ultimate. Yep. Awesome. All we have to do right now is to group as a whole team, and we just force them. Here we go. Ah, you got to be kidding me. That guy is like a tank in the game. That guy is huge, man. This guy's running like a frozen heart with Sonia's. Has this and all of this. Right. At least we got my Guardian Century right now. Guys, at this point, I kind of have this... I just wonder. There's so much I've done in these team fights. And I'm kind of impressed that we still didn't win the game at this point. We're definitely like keeping up with everything. We are, you know, keeping this game alive, right? Even getting a triple down there. Doing the absolute best we can. We are still in this game. Because of our rise. Like that basically 1v9s us. Standing in front of us, right? I'm gonna keep Lucidity Boots. Actually, I'm gonna sell it. I don't need that right now anymore. I'm just gonna wait for my pod. If I get it now, I can move on. Now I got a Death Stand. That will help me out for sure. Okay, here we go. At least we have the ghostblade, which provides the movement speed, so I'm happy with that. That will definitely help a lot. Because like I still play with boots right now. Here we go. This group mid lane. We just force. I want to take a risk here. Either we go in for the fight and we win, or we don't. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's see if we can do something perfect in here. Okay, we didn't. We got completely crushed by Izak. Okay, let me explain what I had in my mind right here. So Garen was actually in bot lane right now, which means that if we go in for a fight, it would be a pretty fair 4 against 4, right? Because Trona was also down here, which means that it would be a perfect scenario, right? As I approach this all in against these guys, trying to force something, right? Getting caught up in the Thresh ultimate. My team was really far behind over here. So it ends up we lose it for that reason. When I was pinging these guys to like go in, I saw in the corner of my eye that as I approached these guys, my team was actually walking back instead of going, you know, full all in, so... This game is really exhausting, guys. 40 minutes. And it's still running right now, man. So exhausting. Whew. We're not there yet. Like, every time we have a team fight, it doesn't turn out to be a good one. Such a long game. Kind of impressed that we're still running at this point. Having such a terrible team comp. TP, okay. Drake spawns like 10 seconds from now. My Cassiopeia has already died. Ah, it actually failed. Okay. Okay. This game... What? Wait, what? Trundle is actually... Wait, what? He's actually winning this? We're getting to the 4th Drake right now. This game is still running. What is this? This game is still running. We're 41 minutes in the game. And we actually get the 4th Drake right now. Wait, he's going Baron. Okay. This is actually one of the longest games I've had in probably months of playing League. Wow. This is kind of impressive, man. He's got to be careful about the Rise ultimate, though. I'm not exactly sure how Etrono managed to, like, actually get a triple there. But whatever, I like it. This game is in our hands right now. If we get that Baron and we have the 4 Drake, we just push mid and we win. It's looking incredible right now. Finish up the Baron. Finish up the Baron! 500 HP Baron. No way. No. Don't do the Baron right now. It's 50 seconds of death time. They're going Baron. Okay. Wait. Okay, they surrender. Either way, guys. You know, this is Riven top. This is Riven mid. But, hey. You know, I don't know what's going on with the screen, but... Guys, before we end off today's YouTube video, same thing as always. The entire game has been played live on stream, guys. So, if you want to see me play live, make sure to check out the link below the YouTube video, guys. But I'll see you next time. Peace.